Premo ato adesemamba ha Adom TV nsem rekoso maimo ebrenu aso se de beso mo Adom TV ewia Premtobre Kasee Facebook /Adom TV extra DSTV Go TV ko no mo a nsem yitwan ho live e wo hye ne so www.adomonline.com ko honom nsem pa obenya bia kenkan ya podcast ho no mo a obenya bia tie medin ediokatachi eje sikapa e bia nso so na watwe nsem bia siye e wo my Ghana mu Kasee mu ye de beso mo ye ntwa ye ho yamra ye ba nsem ne se de sifatie no Bashasi. After mention some no say emfa emamo. Overlord ya wo dagbon ya na Bukari na watching mu Edin Sra kopie mu Ghana man panyin John Jomani Mahama na kache ye no ewo nkramantam na emu ma ne mo apiafo se wodi nkonime wa fimpino na aduonu we na ya bato e course so my Ghana emu na Ghana man panyin enso so we kire mu se mpanyifo nhihye egu akwa mu se de be ya insase bia asese wetifido mantam no mo no ombetumi asiesie na sinedade Overlord yo wodagbon ya na Abukari ene Edin Sra kopie mu ewo Ghana man panyin John Jomani Mahama na so ye no ewo nkramantam na emu okoju hono mo no ode mo apiafo ema no sa fimpino we na aduonu we na yabato no odi nkonim ewo mo na efri bra asundwe fa ne ntoma pai fraye ehodabon kingdom ho no Ghana man panyin ya hye boso behwe na mpuntu wode aba honom se de bebeboa ama abrebia no wono matumpon abra wono mkosie mu na Ghana man panyin ye kasa no nsimbia wode yetudwa eni
I wish to reaffirm my commitment to the social and economic transformation of Northern Ghana, rooted in partnership with traditional authorities and anchored in direct private investment, practical investment. In the 2025 budget statement, we outlined specific interventions to accelerate growth, to promote equity and deepen inclusion in Northern Ghana. And so let me begin with agriculture and food security. Under the Northern Savannah Economic Transformation Program, over 10,000 hectares of irrigated land is to be developed in the Nasia, Dungu, and Bulung program areas.
So one more Ghana man panyin sanso so de kan ho se.
Lugu and Karaga as key agribusiness processing centers. Additionally, we will invest to strengthen the share and cashew value chains with expanded processing centers in Tamale and market linkages in Tolong and Zabzugu. This will benefit thousands of rural women and provide sustainable livelihoods rooted in our traditional knowledge systems. Your Majesty, I launched the National Apprenticeship Program in Tamale. Youth development is at the heart of our national rebirth, and the 2025 budget has provided adequate funding for the takeoff of the National Apprenticeship Program.
Beya America Kreni Ghana this year beshene so mane bobetodwa echire mu se Nkwanta Senior High School abrachere for the suafo mo ebo mo sechness mobile phones ni neme bi ense fata na na hyehyehye mo ho mo je ni nyina edi efri mo semenam sunti no ma oti mantam suafo John Kwadwo Japan okopiem honom oni akyerɛkyerɛ fo mpanyimfo hodo bi sinkonwa ene omodi nkomo je o madwen kyerɛ defense bi odi gu akwama nema we nyina no eto betumi atwa
ne empanyinfo a wonom eda Nkwanta Senior High School ekoyeye no wonom epese wotena se no wodwendwene akwanpa basabasayo a kotonima abosomeda neto so dumiensa wa afimpinu ane edununum mu esiye ewo school mu honom esan adesuafo bi mobile phones a wagigiye no obehunu akwanpa wode befa so na NCBO John Kwadwo Japan ebo akyekyerefoɔ no abaso ewo atuhu acha wonom ede ye adwuma ewo school mu honom
ebia sida na asemsi na wansesia entoso enyai history there is in principle and in mama was swati adena sida no ebetimi aba eni binti na aba na no intimesrawo
Solomon Sapon Bagmanan headmaster woda Nkwanta Senior High School ano ekire ehawo a sabasabasayo ya eba wo school mu hono no ede aba bejai adesua so
call on the police. So the divisional police commander and the district commander will be men paid. So gather the students in the dining hall and spoke to them. If I can quote, the divisional commander told them, your headmaster and staff want your welfare. Using mobile phone in school will not help you. If you are caught with mobile phone in examination, you cancel the entire results.
Yenyina yenim se July bosome ne de dikan afimpinu na eduonu wenum ne mu na mpanyefo yesi hono se National Prayer and Thanksgiving Day na mpanyefo dodo na enomodi omanu atum bi di omachitai ama se Jumedia Ghana mampanyini ebese wodi no afi emu ene kane second lady Matilda Emisatha enso bekasa wose ya de bi ebebo apan ye ntejua Ghana de hyenyi no bia emomodin aso betumi de ne ho ahyem.
National Day of Prayer and Thanksgiving anyame Adom July bosomino da edikan ebe hyase no a ebe koso no kane second lady Matilda Emisatha agye dwumedie atum na sansemi ebe to odwa abra committee no a chairman a wodi wonenim Elvis Efriye Ankra ekọ ne nchen ede kotu nenim botayenti a womo ede tusa anamon.
As a mother of this nation, you have served, you and your husband, who was my very good friend, your late husband, served this country. So at a time like this, we're calling on all the very, very important dignitaries and personalities to seek their participation, their wisdom, their counsel, and their blessing. When people attain a certain stature in life, president, vice president, governor of Bank of Ghana, head of a Muslim community and all that, they attain a certain spirituality. So when they speak, it has an impact.
Second lady Matilda Emisatha eni GPA no bomampeni John Dramani Mahama abaso pa wanamuntu awotu amomode sanhihye egu akwam.
We just come back from an election that clearly has shown that God was in it and God is with us. And it will be really foolish on our part if we do not go back to him with our thanksgiving. So it is in order and I fully support it. And I'll come with my family, I'll come with my friends. It's a joyous occasion. And I'm so glad that it's non-partisan because I think that in times like that, we should forget everything because it's all about Ghana.
Afema yafi ni nchiremu ewo mfimfi mantam no emu na adehia wono mo ete boduase sabo zongo ye no ewe wutu senya Westmans ni emu wo mobuafu wodenkra emane mpanyimfo sa adama wo mbra wo mo sraban mo pa isanso panye bia wo hwa manse agya bia so ho no wa bi atom ni nyina atwe gugata bi mo ho no ma hwene de hwene wonya bi.
Abra wutu senya West District Nadmo Director Adam Salifu edin srahwe ekopiemu ewo mpatamu awodo a wobodwe ase ansuo to a eyiri fa omanfo enya pade no eho ana omanfo a womotete eye bodwe ase sabo zongo edi tu dwase ejanan bi a womanfo etete mpatamu ho ebie de to a ewura womanfo emu anwansena edi ekire no eyade ade yarewa ebebra omanfo etisa mpatamu
no bra nsu to enya kura toilet suni aya obebie na nam gotani eduane ediwa toilet no eni obi a na nam gotani mutatatata bra yeni ahome wa ha o nsu eto sana ha nyina ekwa akoye de mu gise yetu nti e pa acho yesre madam se e pa ne chon be hwe ha mai
if you are yepe pa because ha adwen pa ukoka na wenya asem nti yepe som yifia na ye wonton
nsu na gota no emwesi nsu kesi no kwa emwesi nti nsu no to ya wa ha no ye hu amane pa nti se bola no so dos.
Nadmo Director Adam Salifu enso ne Adom News in Central for twetwen komo no ono nso de nsem sei na tu dwa fa ho
eye zongo enso ye ko na se hode wo hwe ho no se hode anye kura nse nsuo eyiri fi soro ho mo a na se e ba begu obidem wo se Adom zo mo de ball egu nsuo mo soro ho na wo se ho na se gota no mo gota na se onya kwan papa mba nti no e mo na lisa na nsuo ne kugu amanfo de nti hode ehia se ye behwe na ye ni duso engineer be kan asem na afi ye behwe ko so sa that ahwe ne ye ntasem de.
Afema yemfa ye ni enchiremu ewo nsem foforo emu na First Africa Renaissance Festival no yejumedi bia fibia no impanyefo de hyeso ewo mayemu na afiwe de impanyefo chiremu di ankramanta no mu ehonom na jumedi ni nyina no ebekoso wonom echiremu edi September bosumedi toso eduno ba ko de kosine de toso eduno nso na se jumedi nyina no ebekoso nti bomodin ase adwua betumi ede wo ho ahyemu bi manya head of marketing Kwame Kwaten wa hanum se amne no ba bedi nkomo achechwe nkomo dia fa de ko supporting ho dwumedie ne botaye ne ho ne manyina pacho me makwa ba emra do so bibia boko de
nyame adom na so
nyame adom e be de pass nya wa hanum se ye ka first tag Africa Renaissance Festival ye ho ne safi bia no moye intima me bisa ye ka ye afawe adwuma anasa kwansere adwuma ye wo my Ghana tourism impuntuo ye no said impuntuo ba impuntuo na ye de ba no ete say
etie me chetie fo na hwefo na efa ye festival hu no impuntuo de beba ene titire wom ni say tourism say amount san horobe eduoson 70 you expecting nipa be 100,000 eba krom am bansra hwe apart from the cultural aspect no nipa dro say be gu krom ha hwe hu so be mama omai hotels businesses ye aduane restaurants near the ade na the Ghana so be to world map no so ama a project Ghana image enti no wo hwe ho a ho wofa so bebre ema Ghana na me no ka say nipa be 100,000 na eba kroma 70 countries na register say omo ba be kan ho ema ye de afahye esi so man ewiase na ehu afa ebibrem ye culture ene ye sine ye abobrete e fa sine ye di nketa ho enti ende ewo eyipa mayen
afima yen hwe mo festival na ye ka mo festival na de be pa ye ma etiefo ni ahwefo
festival no ya to the festival for cultural and arts but me so bebre enso wo ho apart from say ye da ye culture ye bibrem sine ye yagudre ne ye sine ye culture ni ade twi word number fa cheme but so biom so sine make economy no sine nipa ba be gu krom ha na yetimi de generate jobs and income for businesses at the same time so allow platform for business networking you only pa be bria on ba exhibitions any dredie hu kitadie obu ha oton bibi wo Nigeria so nim say obenya market wo Ghana or bibi so message example wa kwa Morocco ye fruits ye do wo Ghana he na fa ye do Morocco grapes near the other intimi do ebu ani na but yes for to cost Spain as na ba Maroc ba Ghana 5 times and so ebibidie edwadie nkita ho no direct ni ho sa festival eba masa eni bieni na ba maye na ye say ye hu dwa so far be 15% per ye percent with this festival no ye call up to about 50% na ye didi ye hu dwa ne ma bibro kro bebre so obi fasika no akosesa dollar no akrefi ebia amone Europe and America na ba and so ebia African country bu obi te exhibitors ni ba ye na ye be dinkita ho network mo bienhu bebia ne ma bia nti de dwedie be koso pa
ese sika be bakrum yan hwe Argentina afi we de no mode aba Accra
Ghana ne nti echu so Ghana ne se etin kakra na Ghana no se already akasa ye ba pan Africanism ye leader ba akokwa me nkroma ono wo shaase nti Ghana ye shaase ye 21st September any birthday otiase anka 116 years nti sad and is very significant nti Ghana nti ye de ba Ghana say ye na ye lead pan Africanism na ye say ye reignited that feeling no say na be ya ebibrim na ni be ba Ghana so say ye na ye spearhead the Pan African movement ni bio
tin jumadi ahodo be na be koso ye hwe
jumadi does apart from cultural aspects no there is the arts there is the arts there is business there is going to be exhibitions and crowd diom nioma baba be sisi ho man crowd ni abaton apart from that so there will be health screening throughout the 7 days in apundi hwe ne ade ye partners be one the health so baba be boye na ya ahwe nkrofo pom that aside no so nsra hwe omo baby person be call outside Accra akọhwe every story sites ne ade no so be banfa so bebre ama oman Ghana
na se wo chire mu de bia wo dwumade potia mo be
de bia dwumade potia ye be ye
nti yenhwe nipa dodo say na mo expect say fi dwumade no omo nyina adom ho behim bi
nipa be 100,000 eba exhibitors ye expect about more than 500 crofo edi omo nioma ne omo gudie ne ade ba be kire say ompeso ni ebi mind dwa ye ho dwadie
mfane say obi hwe na bi opese ode na ho hye dwumade mu na bi ono akasa beton ne niema ewase bia ekwan bes no wo so fa
ye secretariat ho ewo cantonment la wireless in Chengo baby na ye the telephone number be to dwa ye the to dwa wo another platform but off the top of my head no mami yina me mbobo numbers no so bi pese odi the whole battalion
okay
kwan so obetimi afa so any edi nkuta ho number ba ko ye 0244
okay
239026 ena ye other number no enso ye 020 716 2020.
The numbers no nice obia pese na social media handles and so
social media
ohun ho no
ye di na be tudwa
repem
na obia hu we shall media launch no the information bia public be here bia subsequently ye be tudwa ama omo pese om di ending kata ho bia na me kan so say ye sponsors pa corporate Ghana banks omo ye no nom de omo business bia ye bia odo ho be bataya ye promote festival ni na so udwa udi no eno so unya exposure mama ankrofo hu ne oye eno so de dwedie ene fa so be bre sponsors pa
yeah that's bebre inti Mr. Kwame Kwatin na yete say ye no edin komo e de fasha e baso e wo Ghana mu September 21st to 27th na sajumade nyina no e be koso nkramantam ne mobomodin a se wonye ho film ne da ne dwun so a be biara wo bia no obetumi e de wo ho abehye dwumade ni mu se de okan ye no hwehwe wo machira kwan se de be ya se bana se onso so pese wodi dwa e wo asie bia akonya no betumi aba e de amama yento yensem ne so na afi yemfi yeni enkyere nsem foforo emu Assembly members ya wonum ewo German North Mensne emu wobono mantamu wonum bo efupa yom se Mensne krache baabi a wote no entwe ye wosempanyefo hwe no siesie
Inshiamu no ase no assembly members CB a woni amane boni etwetwe nkomo no editu dwa se efi a wono mensini krache no atimu no efa baabi enwunu eno da nchen a edan ne ho baabi apapa ya ahonidie kura so papa bia eni honomo na wonom ekoso ade tudwa se sempanyinfo anhwe a mesiesie efie yi ama mensini krache ya enya de se obenya asumdue kura na wode aye adwuma papa bia ewo mensini nim honomo ama wonom
me wa ho bebre bi nua sa wo hwe se aban bi di initiative baaye emomu approve ya momu de fertilizers aba na so obi di agu ho manase ya part miraho na wo hwe dan na enye dan a nepa betumi adam wa ankasa wa hu bi nti miraho ne in fact miraho to new leadership no je se me hwe mo hwe eye ne yie na ne nyina ne wo hwe toilet sorry oni odidi wo hwe toilet ya wo hwe ne aye na pipe no mpo wo hwe pipe a no mo di ahoma akyekere a roofing asai dan no kwa free top no so hwe ya proud bibia say in fact miraho German North your former DC wadi abro
George Adani eye German North Mensini krache woni amane boni enkomo twetwe mu no odi ato assembly members no wani mu se Cashew foto no odi beye adwuma ebeboa amempuntu aba Mensini ni mu
se wo hwe German North eye bia Cashew revenue edi ye ha akotrepa as internal generated fund. And for the previous ones ni nyina no obia tumi emfanesansi ne bose Cashew revenue say na media ye enti me pese Cashew revenue na ye benya for next 4 years no me de ye mpuntujuma na obibie hu se ampa meba abebua
ti said the nyina yenim na fimpin radio no wonum BC nsohwe no goso a ekoso enam so ama Ghana National Association of Teachers won kokobo match recherefo nyina sese won mo peboni bia na so mpesi biboni bia ebeto omode no mo homoden a sense sohwe no mu no omonko ye bibia pe mo ho akoisan mo
ya swate se ebi sembi esisi wo ba ko mienu mie bi na yete ye no obrofo beka say allegations ana wonga ya cho no omo ye suspect nti ye di tre bisem se ko ba ne say wonga hwe mofra no obianye nhwe ne hu ye obianye nhwe ne hu ye se ne be ya obian hu ko ba se after all the ina me catch won say exam now no, it is not the final destination of the child. It is not the end of the world. nti no emma BEC na nkoye do or die affair say we die semisa nka be nkwa be wo no after the BEC. And to the teachers, they must still be careful. Teachers no omunye omunhwe omunso yie emo bi enkoka enko ebibi enfan be sign no ema honko fancy embrel teacher ni na ebusuafo no. Yes, at the end of the day, exam number from natural. So that is what I have to tell the teachers. My colleagues and comrades, stay away from trouble. Stay away from trouble. Why, please also try as much as possible. Why go for some more dear say baby I'm with the papers in your money see no. Some more home by. Send a bear gun and bet me a fan into my afra.
If you're an inch months for a moon or penna Ghana man penny bonny ding, so perceivable no way mens Nicrachi, a word and see us so qua, mess nene emu abra assembly, one more qua, about to a son or to a bano, one moon nato ya with the man.
One eto abani wie ya. Ura edi nkunimu asese ababaya dansia so kwamens ni krache no ene woni amani boni Isaac no manyo atwetwe nkoma wode to nanimu sese yie ya wadi nkunimu no oba hwase na wayensesan ewo mensin ni mu.
Edika no medini din kan bai na yede be hyehyɛ so no manya percentage no manya 2 test no na ye PM no hye mi nkran sɛ ayanya me pa president be sa bomidin na president sa bomidin a ye be ye ntutu yeye na ye benya 100% confirmation. Amen. Dokre odi ose yo edini sa baaye no oboaye anamon bia wasi yetu bia yetu fa ho e ma edi no esa baaye no ya ba second confirmation ya nya 100%. Aye menije aye ma hohoahoa.
Godwin Animili Dogbaji Durani eya dansia so kwa emra hyebedwani ne kasa ye mu no wo kire eniama bia esese temamufu enya ewo mensin hono mu a wonum enibie
ni mo me sure say before election mo nim niam akoso a sabita frache jana bia kra ye nebi school dan bebre asai ye kwan mu enye mabunu bebre wo hono mu a adwuma ye mu no eden ebi mu nyansa no dwuma ankombe ye ebi mu nyankombe sua ye assurance media mo se ye behwe na yatumia empower mabunu no mu e won sano dwuma eyom ana se on besua trade a particular trade se na be ya omo so at the end of the day no ni sabet mi akon na no
Sebe na pomoden ya yeye wo my Ghana ma brebia no befa ne ntuma pefra na akona nem ne ntino dom kuma wo rahye bedwafie wo no mo enam osoafo hwa pomoden nsem so kwabena minta kando eden krema ne Ghana aban no esaban da de twem no ne dwumadi agenda 111 ne bi wo no mo anko wo ye awie ntomo nhwe na wo mo nwe ne kurakura na mbo pomoden nsem o man mu
Domkuma wonum ewo mrahye ya wonum abaton pesu ahodo so na agenda 111 na yaresabia no ewo kese no e de to soafo no animu se wonye hyehyeye se de be ya sa yaresabia yi obetumi asie wie ntem se de be ya wonum wa abaton pesu no so honum a ofa akwansidie mu ansa na wanya yarehwe no wanya baby pa akwakwaje yarehwe udo fa mu akojampo e ya Premtobre West mahye
Abanda da no ehyaase no titiru ne wo Premtobre West dia so no because baby edu no say aban we ema nani eba ho na so hwe a ebeboa oman mu ni nyina ebeboa the people of Premtobre West and if you say uwo ene eniema bia ye go through because ye ni apomuden ayare sabia sie bia wo ho no go through no ebeboa ama ano abra for media man
Koko Asante Tiwa West Hyebedwani ono so da na di se agenda 111 na wo si e wona bato ampeso no so hono no besi edu hamu nchichemu edu okunu mienu na mfidi a obehia ye Ghana sika no opepe nan no waye ho nhyehyeye nyina dada ya ne senti eni se echere kura no otumi ebebia no ema manfo sebe ya obetumi akomu akogye yarehwe
apa ayare to bi yare a obenya baby akọ ayaresabi akọ akohwe no ho abomusu hospital no so a previous government institute was part of the 111 esunye a chese ye we bibia e be 7 na abomusu nko anya to western nko a chese in eastern region ho nyina eni nkan kwan pom no obehwe no obi fita malekwa obaba ho because them hospital no betu ban aye no e do so wie enti na mani abre se de be a my constituents abomusu ne ati one west constituents no ombenya ho mfaso
na so yentwan ye ho ne emra ye ba na watwe nsem bi si ye yebeto aso afi yenhwe na watwe nsem bi si ye Ghana this year ebehye ne so abaye America Crane Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association impanyefo de manebo beto dwa senhye bi omni aban no call ya besine enya de sa aban no de sunti no no mo se mo ti aban no eso atwa na so anwo da awia impanyefo isan so de manebo beto dwa ye kire mu se atwa tie no wacha sensen.
As nurses and midwives, we do not take delight in seeing our patients suffer. However, we cannot take good care of others when the system does not take good care of us. 3. The GRNMA is a non-partisan professional association and trade union and the holder of the collective bargaining certificate covering all nurses and midwives in Ghana. In its 65 years of existence, the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association has never aligned with any political party in Ghana. Rather, it has worked with every government since 1960 in building a stronger and more resilient health system responsive to the health needs of Ghanaians, whilst at the same time, we representing the interests of nurses and midwives in matters related to their welfare and general working conditions. Considering all that has transpired from 2nd June 2025 in relation to the pleas of the good people of Ghana, pleas from our patients, and the timely intervention of the Parliamentary Select Committee on Health, the leadership of the association wishes to state as follows. The engagement held with the Parliamentary Select Committee on Health and other interested parties on Thursday, 12 June 2025 was very fruitful and has paved the way for an amicable resolution of the impasse with our employer concerning the implementation of our collective agreements. 2. In view of point 1 above, the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association's industrial action initiated on 2nd June 2025 is hereby suspended, pending the outcome of the follow-up meeting scheduled for 26th June 2025.
Ina so na wie Kasee no memfa ensi mo abofo adwumaifo nyame enhyira mo medin ediokatachi eje sikapa makram.